Hello world, Shelly here, and I've got to put some makeup on, so we might as well take a look at what's in the June Ipsy original. Thank you Ipsy for sending me this in PR. This is not sponsored, but if you do use my link, I do receive a little kickback at no cost to you. But I've been using Ipsy for years and years and years before they even knew who I was. So this is the original Ipsy bag, formerly known as the Glam Bag. Always comes in a cute little bag, which in this case for June we have sort of an oversized bow situation. And one thing that did not fit in the bag is a brush from LaRousse. I like their brushes. This one looks like it's going to be an eyeshadow blending brush. Let's see if I'm right. If I could get this thing out of here. Yep. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at that cute handle. Can you tell the glitters? I don't know. But here's the shape of it. Yep, I think we're talking about an eyeshadow blender. So we will use that because I already peeked in the bag. So I already know that there's some eyeshadow in here. This is Formula Z Party Diva shadow palette. Looks like a cute little neutrals, a little coolish. So we will play with this today. Also in the Glam Bag from Pixi, the Hydra Lip Treat Tinted Lip Balm. All right, I'm here for it. What color? Rosette. Let's take a look at this one, shall we? All right. That's what we got going on here. So we have a lip balm. Two more things in the bag. So these bags are $15 a month. It includes the reusable collectible bag. And you get to pick one of the 5 deluxe sample size products, and they pick the other 4. We have the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. And we have a lip liner from Mishio. I can't see what color it is. We need Sherlock's help. So this is a transfer proof lip liner in, I can't find a color. Heaven Scent, I think, but it's behind the ingredient wrapper, so I can't really tell. All right, let's put some makeup on, shall we? All right, let's do a quick base. This is the IT Cosmetics Do It All Balm, and what I've been doing, I have this in shade Light Neutral, and I've just been going straight in with a brush, dabbing a few times, and just getting really light coverage, just to kind of even things out across the old complexion. And it's been working great. Little Balm Desert bronzer. CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer in Please Please Pink. Can't help the smiling, y'all. I just can't help it. I can't help it. This is a Ciel cream and powder brush, although I like to use both sides for both. Yeah. Why follow the rules, right? All right, MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I have sad news for anyone that was rooting for the Morphe. It's already drying out. It popped out of its jar because it became a cake patty of dried out primer. So anyone that thought that one might survive and be good just like the MAC Paint Pot, nope. Though I could tell early on it was not going to be. I swear the MAC paint pot is the only one that never dries out on me. Ever. I throw it away before it is dried out because I just feel like dipping your grubby paws in there is gross, and then I eventually just want a new one. But I've never had one dry out on me, ever. Ever. And I've had a dozen of them. Like, yeah. Alright. Let's take a look at this eyeshadow palette. Let's do as much as we can with our brush here. I'm thinking we are going to go, you know, these two shades look very similar. Not as much on camera. This one looks a little more cool toned on camera. I think I'm going to go with this as my transition, this in the crease. We will do this and this on the lid. I don't know if I'm going to use that. That looks a little more yellowy. So, yeah, let's just dig in and see where we end up. Ooh, very soft brush. Yeah, this is nice for a crease blending, transition blending, fluffy blending. Let's zoom these in a little bit. I think the only LaRousse brushes I have been ones that I've gotten from Ipsy. But they're really soft. And very nice for blending. This is a really nice size for control above the crease here. I'm liking this brush. I needed this in my life. Didn't know I needed it in my life. Now, let's see if it's a little too fluffy for the crease or not. I'm going to go into that darker brown lightly. Let's see if we... Oh yeah, you can control it. You can keep it low if you want. That one's going in my mushroom jar, which is the brushes I use all the time. Get a flat brush. This is from Wayne Goss. I'm going to go into that shimmer on the outer half. The mattes are nice, but the shimmers are, that's a little weak, Not a ton of payout, payoff, whatever you want to call it. That just is not a lot of anything happening. Not my favorite. I'm gonna wipe that off in my brush switch. Let's try the purplish shade. Like, not a ton picks up. It's pretty tightly packed. That one has a little bit more payoff. Not much. It's a little bit of an exaggeration. Like, no, this is not a palette I'm gonna reach for. I just need a little more oomph. This is just a little bit chalky. Not enough emollients, not enough moisture in it to like layer it on thick. Let me try with a fingertip. Let's see. No, it's pretty chalky. Pretty chalky, my friends. Pretty chalky. Yeah, it's just chalky, a little patchy, a little chalky. A little Maybelline Super Lock on the brows. This is the dark brown color. Urban Decay 24/7 Liquid Stick. I always open the wrong side. This is in something about fig. Fluid Fig. It's a purplish mascara. Let's do one of my old favorites. This is the Polite Society. Greatest lashes of all time. And the lip. Let's do the lip liner. And the lip balm. It's a little bit minty. And here is the finished look. The lip liner did not behave the way I was hoping it would. What was I watching? I think it was Pink doing an interview. And I think it was her. And she had like a brown lip liner with just like a basic glossy balm. And it gave me some 90s vibes, but less dramatic. This is like more dramatic than I expected. And more brown than I expected. But I love the base. Nice quick base. But this eyeshadow palette is just kind of cheapy. Sorry. Not a fan of the eyeshadow. The balm is nice. Feels very nice. Feels nicer than that YSL one. So I do like how it feels. The lip liner, just not my shade. Went on easily. Applied wonderfully. Just not. It's a little too warm toned for me. There you have it. We got a little makeup look, and I don't know, I might have to redo my makeup. I don't know if I want to film a whole video with this look on. Oh, well. But fun to try new makeup anyway. Thank you, Ipsy, for sending me this month's Ipsy original bag. What did you get in your bag? I don't get all the things. I just get a selection of things. So let me know what you got in your bag, and we can compare notes. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.